Hey everyone, and today we'll be getting a lot of hidden missiles on Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission, that's right. Yeah, we are currently in a Ridley location, and Ridley location is a place where you can get a lot of these missile tanks, and yeah, a lot of them are pretty well hidden. Here to the right we have a pretty interesting room. As you can see here, you have to watch out for these enemies, but what is most important in that room is that you have to watch out for that floor, because that floor can be shut down and you can just fall down the lava there when you are dealing with enemies, so yeah, watch out for that. The reason why I'm emphasizing that room is because you see this room, for example, this is the room where you fall down if you drop down that fake floor after you try to get that energy tank, if you remember. So yeah, basically if you drop down, then you have to go through this tricky room here to the left, and then you kind of loop around to grab that energy tank from the different direction. So yeah, this place, as I mentioned before, has many tricks up its sleeve, so watch your step really in each and every room. So yeah. And what do we have here? Oh, it's hidden oh wait, no, this missile tank is not so hidden. Yeah, this is a pretty obvious missile tank which you can get, but other missile tanks in this place, well, they are actually not so obvious. So here at the bottom we actually have a secret room, which you can't see now, but yeah, you see here we have speed booster blocks which you can break. So to get the speed booster charge, you can't do that from the left because you won't get enough speed. You actually have to do that from the right, because to the right there's a pretty long corridor. Oh wow, this place is huge. Yeah, you see when you get the map, well, you see that you have to loop around this place even more, yeah, to reach Ridley himself, because before you get the map you kind of think, oh, Ridley is probably maybe in the next room or something, right? But no, nothing is as it seems at first in this whole place. So yeah, this corridor is pretty interesting because it has a lot of these Mario tubes here, but what is most important, that yeah, here's a secret passage up above where you can actually get the speed booster charge. So yeah, that's how you break these speed blocks. And one important thing about doors in this game, you see doors in this game, they are opened only when you shoot them. So that's important thing that you have to remember when you are transitioning from one room to another when you use your speed booster, because your shine spark is not opening automatically doors for you. So yeah, that's really important thing to remember. As you can see here we have this secret room. It has two missile tanks in it, so to grab both of those we first have to build our speed booster charge in this room here. So yeah, just go to this room, just run, and yeah, then you build up your shine spark, and then you jump up above to reach this place. So here be careful, because in these pits here there are actually crumbling blocks, so basically if you stay on them for too long you'll drop down. And here, yeah, we have missile blocks, as you can see, and up above me here there are actually missile blocks as well. So yeah, getting this particular missile tank which is up above me here is quite tricky, really. So first I'll grab this one. Yeah, notice how I shut down that block to the right when I was standing there to the left. There was a reason for that, because you see that gray block to the right, it's actually reappearing block. So basically you shoot it down first and then you quickly go there to curl into your morph form to actually reach this missile tank which is here, which I kinda picked up right now. And this missile block which is up above me here, you see you have to kinda hang on the ledge, and then you have to shoot missiles at the top, and then you have to wait for these gray blocks to reappear, and then you have to jump upwards to reach them, then you stand on them, shoot missiles some more, and then you kinda grab that other missile tank. But it's really tricky to do because yeah, when you fail that, then you have to kinda build your Shine Spark again and do that whole section all over again. So yeah, because there's a crumbling block that has these freaking dots on it, and yeah, these crumbling blocks, as I mentioned before, are very, very tricky. So for now, I was not bothering with that particular hidden missile tank, you know. So I, yeah, left it for later, because later we'll get one particular ability which will make getting that missile tank much more easier. So here we got one more missile tank. This one is kinda obvious here. But the thing is about this room, what's interesting, as you can see, this room is very, very long. So basically what you can do here, you can actually build that Shine Spark charge from that upper part there, and then you kinda can curl into your mobile form, and then you can Shine Spark across this whole room. And yeah, the thing is about that missile tank which we picked up right now, it's very, very conveniently placed. So basically when you are in your mobile form and you execute this Shine Spark, then you also grab that missile tank automatically. So yeah, this game is very, very cleverly designed. So yeah, especially for speedrunners. And yeah, here at the top we have again this section where you can build your Shine Spark. So there will be a similar room to the right here where you can get hidden missiles, some more. So that's why, yeah, this place where you can build your Shine Spark is located here in this right section of that corridor as well. So, okay, yeah, let's save our game. And let's proceed further. So, yeah, notice how save rooms have slopes. So, as I mentioned before, slopes are very, very important for maintaining your speed booster charge, so don't forget about that. Yeah, that secret room is located here to the right, but as you can see here at the top, we have a, well, interesting looking block. So basically we need a unknown item number 3 to actually break that block. So, and at the top there, yeah, there's a exit from Ridley location. So, okay, so here are speed booster blocks to the right, but yeah, here to the left we have a pretty interesting room, which is kind of like a Japery room. There's nothing in it at all, but yeah, what is this room for, you'll find out a bit later. So, but okay, yeah, let's build up our Shine Spark charge here. And by the way, whenever you see when the screen is kind of transitioning to black, you know, that means that I, yeah, like that. That means that I took some time to actually execute my Shine Spark properly to reach the place that I needed to reach, because I'm not so skillful in this game, sorry, you know. Yeah, it took me quite some tries to, well, get to these places, because you see these places, they are kinda hard to reach, so... Okay, let's proceed to the right first. So here we have one hidden missile, which is very hard to get. This missile is one of the hardest missile tanks to get in the game, and to actually get it, so you have to build your Shine Spark charge from this room. Then, when Sam's is glowing, press down, curl into your mobile form, press upwards, jump, press upwards again, and then you fly here. And then, yeah, you see when you break the block, you initiate this whole chain reaction, and all the blocks, well, almost all the blocks in this room, they quickly are being destroyed, and you have to do some very, very precise and fast movements here to actually reach that missile tank. So I was not screwing around with this tank for now. Also, because I'll just take advantage of the upgrade which you'll get later to actually get this missile tank much more easier that way. So, but anyway, here, yeah, as you can see, if you use your Shine Spark, you can reach this room. And this room also has a hidden missile, which we actually will get. So these blue blocks, they consist only of speed booster blocks, so you need a speed booster charge to actually break them. But the thing is that you have to remember, when you are breaking these blocks, you have to use your kind of like spinning jump, and there is a very particular spot where you have to jump, you know, to actually break these whole blocks. But the one important thing about this room is that in front of you there are some blocks which you should shoot down when you are running towards them. Yeah, you see these ones, and there was one particular block which you had to shoot down as well, but only using your missile. Your regular shots won't work, so yeah, you need to be fast and very precise here to actually reach this hidden missile tank. So yeah, a lot of these missile tanks in this place, they are very well hidden, and on your first playthrough it will be a big headache for you to actually get them, really. Yeah, I remember when I was struggling with these missile tanks, it was pretty insane. So this room, there will be a lot of pits in it, and you see all these pits, they lead, yeah, to this room, this japery, trickery room to the left. So yeah, watch your step there, definitely, because some of the blocks in this room can be shut down, you see, with your beam. So this room also will feature a lot of these Mario cubes, but one of them actually holds a secret. Well, I think not this one though, but I don't know if it's a Mario reference or what, but yeah, it's pretty funny when Samus just kinda can look upwards from that tube, you know. So you see a lot of pits here, so watch out, really. But you know, this is not the place that I was looking for. There will be a similar pipe at the left section of this room as well, but yeah, unlike this particular pipe, this pipe, which I'll be going after right now, actually holds well, a pathway to a hidden missile tank. So you see this lava here? Well, yeah, this lava is actually fake, and here is a breakable block where, yeah, a hidden missile is revealed, so... yeah, a lot of interesting secrets in this place. I like Ridley place, it's mysterious and full of different interesting tricks, secrets and stuff like that, really. So yeah, a lot of bees in this place, as you can see, so that's why your ice beam helps here a lot, so you can just freeze these enemies so they are not bothering with you, so that they are kinda not flying in your face, you know. So, oh, look at that! A missile! Which is pretty obvious missile tank here, you know. You're just standing here, just waits for you to grab it, and that's it. But most importantly, here is a secret passage, as you can see. And here we have a block which can be broken only with your super missile. That's right. So yeah, break it with your super missile, just proceed further, initiate one chain reaction here with these blocks, and surprise, surprise. Yeah, here we get, well, super missile tank. I just like saying that, I don't know why, it just sounds cool, you know? Hidden missiles! It just sounds great, you know? Okay, this room is very interesting, so here, be really careful. Freeze one fucker, then stand on top of it, and then you can yeah, reach this missile tank. And also freeze the other one for good measure as well, so he's not bothering you, and then yeah, jump on it, and then you can reach this place here. If you won't grab this missile tank, it's really hard to grab it without freezing these dudes, so yeah, if you don't do that, then you drop down to actually Ridley. Basically, to the left there's a place where actually Ridley resides, so yeah, if you drop down, you basically have to make your way upwards again to grab this missile tank. So yeah, here we get a super missile tank, but well, yeah, here's a hidden passage here, and shoot this block to grab, well, hidden missile, you know. Okay, here to the left will be room with two more hidden missile tanks. So yeah, here the game gives you this springy thing so that you can go upwards if you drop down here. So the thing is about that upper missile tank, you can reach it by using some clever jumping with your power grip. You basically have to grab a ledge and then jump upwards there. Well, you'll see how I'll reach it just in a moment, but first we'll grab this one, this missile tank, which is down below me here. So you see there's one gray block. So what I did here, yeah, when I was dropping down, I shut it down fastly, and then I quickly grabbed that crumbling block, and then I curled into my mobile form to actually reach that missile tank. As you can see, these crumbling blocks, they're not kind of crumbling instantly. You have a certain time period for you to do something with them. In this case, you know, just stand on them to execute your actions. So that's why you have to be really, really fast. And yeah, here, as you can see, my morph ball helped me out here. Yeah, that's pretty interesting how I was, well, trying not to fall down there by using my morph ball. But yeah, you see how I grabbed the second missile tank. I just grabbed that ledge to the left there with my power grip, and then I jumped to the left to actually reach that upper section where that hidden missile tank resides. So, okay, let's go back. Yeah, speaking about this room, which has these two critters which you can freeze. If you remember, there was one missile tank on that pillar there. Well, you'll actually see this room here to the right. You can actually reach this place if you fall down, because I only recently found out that there to the right there is one block which is speed booster block. So basically you can build your speed booster charge from this place here to fly up above to yeah, reach that place again. Because previously I thought that you have to kind of make a big loop to actually reach that upper section, but no, apparently it's not so. Oh wow, that's a lot of goodies. A lot of super missiles! Yeah. I always like doing this speed booster charge here, because it feels just so rewarding to destroy all these monsters there, so... So this room also holds a secret here. There's one particular passage down below me which holds energy tank. So, and here to the right, be really, really careful. As you can see, here's a crumbling block. This is that Japery room, if you remember. So yeah, if you drop down here, well, you have to make a big loop to reach this place again. So. Yeah, be very, very careful about this place, as I told you before, because, well, this place is dangerous. So... But yeah, we are pretty much done with this whole Ridley location, so in the next episode we'll be facing off against our arch-nemesis himself, Ridley, which is located here to the left, as you can see on the map. There's this big icon of a dragon. So yeah, this is the room where our arch-nemesis resides. So it's time for our revenge in the next episode. So, but yeah, today we got a lot of hidden missiles. Not all of them, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll get all of them a bit later. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. So yeah, see you all in the next one. Cheers!